Welcome to Fishtank Theater at the Black Box. We appreciate your support of live theater and local artists. Here's the part where I say to turn off your phone, and you do. That's great. Please keep your mask on at all times during the performance. Again, thank you so much for being here. Now we present Spilled Milk.
Posted on every app to try to tell you what was wrong. But my message got lost in the lyrics of a song. Didn't eat for a week just to starve out the pain. Everyone was proud that I'd lost the weight that I gained. Didn't shower for a while because I didn't see the reason. So I fermented in myself because it wasn't my season. Kept the lights off. I bathed in the dark. It was cold, still, necessary, and even kind of stark. Laid in my bed. Held my breath until my brown skin turned blue. Held my breath for the life that I've been through. Started to breathe, but my color never came. Cyan, navy, indigo, but never the same. So I'm just the blue boy, sitting there without a smile. I'm just the blue boy, who ain't been black in a while. So?
I like it.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was pretty.
Thanks. What?
You don't really want to go.
I do want to go.
I don't think you do.
I do. My housing deposit is already paid. And it's non-refundable.
You want to know how I know you don't want to go?
How, Danny?
I'm glad you asked. You're always early everywhere. You always set your things out the night before doing anything. You always do your homework a week in advance, and you always have your bags packed 2 weeks before going on a trip.
And your point is?
You leave for school in 3 days, and this room looks like a fucking tornado hit, Bobbie.
Okay, so I'm a little nervous.
Well, let's kill the nerves. I'll call Isaiah. He'll bring us some drinks, something to smoke. We'll have a real good time for old time's sake.
No, not this time. Danny, you will be fine. Okay? I'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Will?
Will, as in us?
What do you mean, us?
Like, will you be my...
Pen pal?
No.
Your mom's home.
So?
So, if she sees this room and I'm not here to help you clean it, we're both getting one last ass removal before you go to school. Go!
I am always prepared. I always have a plan. packed 2 weeks early for trips. Make sure that my room is clean, and that there's a note with all the passwords to the important files in case I don't return from said trip, but I am not neurotic. I'm just prepared. My friend Gillett always jokes about how
You'll have a detailed itinerary for your funeral, Bobbie, with a menu for the dinner following the service, all printed on your own custom stationery.
She is not wrong. I do have a funeral plan. And custom stationery, and everything must go according to said plan. We start at the church.
Did you hear what he did? Heaven forbid that'll ever be my kid.
I changed that boy's diapers.
I knew him yay high.
I would have never thought he would have up and hi. How's your wife?
How's your dad?
Ooh, I know, it's just terribly sad.
That poor woman.
That poor child. One day he and the Lord will reconcile.
Bless his family.
Bless his soul.
Wait till you hear what I was just told. Tragic, tragic, tragic.
Thank you all for gathering here today to honor the life of Bobbie. His friend, Danielle, has prepared a few words. Maybe it was dry mouth. Or maybe she got cold feet. But I have never known Danny to give up a chance to speak. A chance to shine. To make things right. Maybe it was anxiety or a little bit of stage fright. But then there was Alex.
11:27, 103, 4:30, 4:35, 5:49, 7:02, 10:13, 10:47, 1:57. Hi, I'm Alex. I was Bobbie's friend from school. We'd only known each other for a short while, but we were like best friends. I feel like it's safe to say anyone who knew him knew he had a way with words. Words that were beautiful and soft and poetry. I myself am not a poet, but I will do my best. I am what is sometimes called a third culture kid. That essentially means that I'm not from anywhere in particular. Because of my parents' work, I grew up on 4 different continents, and I don't feel particularly at home in any of them. Maybe it's all of them in parts, in people. Sometimes people get confused about that when they ask me, where are you from? And I say, all over the place. Because when I try to explain it ends up sounding like I'm bragging. And then they inevitably ask, well, where's home? And I never knew what that word meant, or where that was for me. Until now. Home is my mom, my dad, my aunt, my friends. Home exists within people. People like Bobbie. He was a home for me, and now I just feel lost.
Thank you, Alex. Everyone, if you will, please bow your heads as we say a few words for the deceased. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done.
You sharing? How are you getting to the repast? I
driving since... He looked so peaceful, like he was sleeping. I mean, not that I watched him sleep, but I assume. He looked really nice in that suit. Do you know who dressed him?
You know, this is our church. We grew up here. It's sacred to us.
It's a beautiful church.
That was a bold-ass move of you.
What?
To get up here at our church and speak in front of a room full of sad people that you don't even know, claiming to be Bobbie's best friend. Yeah, none of us know you.
I went to school with him.
Yeah, I gathered that.
I just thought someone needed to speak after Danny couldn't.
You shouldn't have.
It's no big deal.
No. You really shouldn't have. Any of us could have gone up there and said something meaningful, but we knew better than to do that to her. Upstage her.
I was just trying to help.
Yeah, that's what you think. But that's not how she'll see it.
Well, I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. Look, all I'm saying is, the repast is at Bobbie's house, where I'll be, and Danny will be, and a lot of people who are going to make it awkward as fuck for you. You really want to put yourself in that situation?
Do you make it a habit of cursing in this church you call so sacred?
He's a forgiving God. See you around, Amanda.
It's Alex.
I don't care.
Isaiah, right?
In the flesh.
Do you think I can ride with you to the repast? I'm not afraid of a little awkwardness.
Get a fucking Uber.
It is a celebration of life. Like a party.
Now, if you needed me to throw you a party, you honestly just could have said that shit. Instead of wrapping me around your finger with this mysterious suffer in silence, dread type shit. Look, surprise, asshole! Come to find out, you're dead type shit. Look, I know you've got feelings, cause I've got them too. But the only difference is that I told you. I uncryptically, undeniably, unmistakably exposed to you, so you should know. God, this isn't the way that you handle. I mean, fucking pour a drink from the handle, or smoke something, or turn on something you can groove to, something you can move to, something you can shake off the demons and be sure that you can't lose to. And turn it up! So you can feel the beats in your heart. I feel the lyrics in your veins. Hey, do you feel catharsis at this one part? This one part right here. Right there. I mean, do you feel that? That should be enough to keep you alive. It's something worth trying to survive. Is there something in what you're trying to teach me right now? About how inadequacy is a bitch? All the mending I did through the years and you just ripped out every stitch. Parties are supposed to have streamers on ceilings, not pouring from our wrists. Candles blown out, not brains. And pills only pop so we can trip. So we can trip so that we can trip. But here we are, at your party that I wasn't asked to throw. So here's a toast to both our inadequate asses. Toast because you just had to go.
moved back to the house.
This home is so lovely.
So clean and so quaint. Did you see how the extended family pretended to faint?
It was a beautiful ceremony.
It was a great turnout. Ooh, it was so sad when she started to shout.
Sounds like he was a great kid.
Good head on his shoulders.
All kids nowadays develop mental disorders.
Do you think that's what it was?
I mean, what else could it be? Anyone with a brain can see it runs in our family. Just look at his mother.
She hasn't had a great year. Ex-husband got remarried and...
Wait, she's coming over here.
How are you doing?
You look good today.
I know it won't mean much, but I just wanted to say
It was a beautiful ceremony.
It was a great turnout. Ooh, it was so sad when you started to shout.
Is anybody in here?
Besides me and the Secret Service, why you got your Jackie O's on?
I ain't trying to see anybody I'm not trying to see.
Oh, okay, give it to me. Look, I need some hot gossip.
Now, I'm gonna go find Miss B, say hi, say bye, and leave.
Really, Dee? Just stay for a couple hours. We could all be there for each other, be a shoulder to cry on.
Ain't nobody trying to cry today anymore, Gillett.
Well, we could go get some food or dessert later on, something really nice to catch up on.
I know when you say nice, you really mean expensive, and you know I can't afford it.
No, it'll be my treat. Look, I got my dad's credit cards. We can go to the mall, we can get nails done. We can...
Stop. I'll call you.
No, you won't.
I will. Gillett. Gillett.
That's what you always say. You always say you'll call and you always say you'll come hang out, and then none of us hear from you for 6 months. And Dee, every time you resurface, you always just...
Need some help?
No, it's fine. You don't have to.
You sure?
You know, I guess if you wanted to, you could help.
Oh, wait. I was just being, that was like the part where I say, you sure? And you're like, yeah, no, it's fine. And I'm terrible at doing dishes.
Okay.
I'm Alex, by the way.
Yep, Bobbie's from school. I remember. Gillett.
What?
My name.
Is Gillett?
I see. Bobbie didn't spend much time talking about me. Yes, my name is Gillett. Yes, it is weird. Yes, I was made fun of for it. No, I have never been to Rome.
Rome?
Never mind.
Did it make you want to clean Gillett, the funeral?
I'm just trying to be helpful. I don't want Miss V to have too much to do later on.
Miss V.
Bobbie's mom.
Oh, Veronica! Yeah, right, of course. You know, I actually read that cleaning can be a common way to help people cope with grief. Like, it would give her something to do and take her mind off things temporarily.
Perhaps.
Yeah, it was in a BuzzFeed article. They packed up all the stuff pretty quickly. They didn't sort it out or anything or try to be considerate. They just threw it in bags and boxes and shipped it off in a day like he was never there.
Yeah, I saw that while I was cleaning up there.
When you were cleaning, did you happen to see a notebook?
What kind of notebook?
It was a blue leather-bound notebook that had some stickers on it. It had this one sticker on it of a carton of milk, and it said, "No use crying over spilled meat." And he's like tipped over. He thought it was hilarious. I don't know why.
No, I didn't see that. Was it yours?
Yes.
Okay. I'll look for it later.
Thanks.
Is there something else you wanted?
No, I didn't cry today, Gillett.
Oh. Well, it's okay if you didn't. It is healthy, though. A good cry.
I wanted to. I felt like I could, but seeing everyone else cry just made me feel super uncomfortable.
Well, don't worry about it. It doesn't mean that you're a bad person or that you...
Don't care?
Yeah, it doesn't mean you don't care. I can take you up to Bobbie's room later. When I'm done, we could look for your notebook.
Where's the restroom?
Just past the stairs.
Hey y'all, it's a really sad day for my family, especially me. My brother was really important to me, and life's never gonna be the same without him. This is a reminder to always stay in the moment, y'all. Hey y'all, it's a really sad day for my family.
Excuse me, are you sick?
Excuse me?
I'm sorry, I was just...
You literally see me doing something. Wait. Alex, right?
Yeah, you're Sid, right? Bobbie's little brother?
Stepbrother. You're on family duty.
What is family duty?
Somebody has to be in the family room at all time, to reminisce, to hold the tissue. Just make sure they don't call the rest of us in for Shiva.
What's Shiva?
Google it.
Okay.
Wait. What's this one really old song that goes like, although we go, something, 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 Old Town Road.
I think Boys to Men.
That's it. Thank you. Bye. Hey y'all. It's a really sad day for my family, especially me. But there's this one song that kept coming to mind today.
That's it. Yeah.
He sits and he boils like ingredients set to stew. Soft gazed and glass-eyed, wondering what to do. For this sort of adult shit, Isaiah is not licensed. So he sat there and he ached until he ran out of vices.
Isaiah?
What's up?
Thought you might have been that girl.
Who? Alex? She said she's not coming.
Why not?
Well, I told her not to.
Oh.
That's all you have to say? Been real quiet today. Since when have you been the speechless type?
Got it.
What are you even tripping, Isaiah? You can get your breakup every third Friday of the month.
No, you did not see her face this time, okay? She was serious. She called him a bad boyfriend.
And this is news why?
Dang.
What? You know he ain't shit. She know he ain't shit. We all know he ain't shit. So why would he do some not shit? She act like he out here doing some out of left field devastating ass shit.
Right.
You feel me?
Since when have I ever been the type to cry in public? Like, that doesn't make me a heartless asshole.
You're just always trying to make somebody cry and feel some shit. It's like, bitch, just because you live in a school guidance counselor's office and sat in on one of your parents' couples counseling sessions when you were 8, does that make you a licensed therapist?
Maybe she got a point, though.
What?
Like, we're all kind of fucked up.
How?
Okay, not us specifically, but like the world. It's like a really fucked up place.
Oh, cause I was about to say, I'm normal as fuck. And I love Gidget, she my girl. But not everybody needs therapy.
True.
It just makes you dependent on that kind of
That's
shit.
what I'm saying.
And I'd rather be dependent on something a lot cheaper. And easier to access with a fake ID.
Hey, and you know that's
Then
right.
I don't gotta talk to a white woman wearing a dashiki and costume jewelry, wearing pyramid knickknacks all over the place and shit.
What? For fun?
What?
You should know a hell of a lot about a therapist to hate them so much.
Is there anything that you would like to share with class?
Mind your business. Like I was saying, us in these bottles, and maybe a fat ass blunt. With all the therapy you need, and even when these bottles run out, and this nerd goes off to school, I still got you.
All right then, therapist. What's your diagnosis?
My diagnosis is, maybe it's all right that the two of you aren't together anymore. Maybe that's how it's meant to be. Look, y'all been doing this on and off stuff since we were what, 8, 12? If after all this time it's still causing you this much heartache where you can't sleep or think straight, then that's not where you should be. And it's your responsibility to put it into that situation.
And you?
No, she is the licensed therapist. But you know, Isaiah, I will always have your back. And knowing you and Gidget, y'all will be back together next week anyway.
Unfortunately.
Since when have you been the speechless type?
Since now, I guess.
So, Alex? What?
I didn't say anything.
Hey, well, what was that look for?
What look?
We hate her, don't we?
You can feel whatever way you want to about her. I don't trust her.
Okay, and why is that?
Just a feeling.
And I repeat, we hate her. This friend group hates as a collective, Danny. And drink?
Not this time.
Get the fuck out of here.
No.
This is really it, isn't it?
Love you, Eddie.
Deep. Is this fun for you yet? Alright. You got nothing to say for yourself? No, apologies? What did I do to deserve this? You were my best friend. You were like my brother. We were supposed to be in this together. You know, there are people out there who are desperately trying to get rid of people that look like us. And your stupid ass went ahead and did it for them. You were so fucking selfish. I hate you. I hate you. I want an apology. Apologize to me. Apologize to me. Just apologize to me.
Pretend to have a conversation with me. What? About anything.
What's happening?
Hey, Danny!
Oh, shit.
I tried to say hi to you at the funeral, but I guess you didn't recognize me with a haircut.
I recognized you. Oh?
Do you think we could go outside and talk?
I have nothing to talk to you about.
I was actually thinking we could talk about...
Do you have anywhere else that you could be?
Not really. I was on family duty for a little while until I realized they didn't even know I was there.
I'm sorry, you were on what?
Family duty.
What is family duty?
Sid said that
Oh, never mind.
it got awkward when the tissues ran out, and then Bobbie's mom started crying even more. I didn't know what to do.
Well, so you left?
Her sister was taking care of her. I think that was her sister.
You're an idiot. You know that, right?
Wait, Alex, hold on.
Well, she must be out of her damn mind talking about some family duty. What is that? You think we should you say something to Miss V about her?
Girl, what is your problem?
I don't have a problem. So what, are you on her side or something?
Wait, damn, not on anyone's side.
Oh, you just what? Gidget, I really don't need your wishy-washiness today. I really fucking don't. I just need my friend today.
What do you think I've been trying to do all day? All year, I'm constantly trying to be your friend. You don't make it easy, Danny.
I get busy.
We all get busy. I have school, I have work, I have obligations, but I make time for the people I want to make time for.
Girl.
Because whether we stop being in each other's lives every day or grow apart, I still care what happens to all of you. And it would crush me to know that I needed you and you weren't there for me.
Gidget, girl. It is not that serious. We can go get a pretzel at the mall. It'll get you off that soapbox. Gidget. Gidget!
When you were a kid, your mom would race and you get stuck on thoughts, feelings, words. When hearing something so simple like, I've had my heart broken more times than I'd like to admit, it's what the sentence should sound like. I've had my heart broken more times than I'd like to admit. But instead, your mind would go something like, I, you, they, we have had mine or your there, heart broken more times than I'd like to admit. And maybe it, that, this is self-harm. Maybe I, he, she, you, they, broken myself, themselves, yourself, because of fantasies, A24 films, music, or your mine or your there, obsessively compulsive mind, or just expectations. And I, you, they, more or less on a way to bounce back. But once, in particular, my or your their heart broke during the summer. And it, that, this, shattered. The pieces were unrecognizable, like putting together a million-piece puzzle without the word as reference. I try to put it together myself, or self, himself, their self, yourself, with therapy, solitude, venting, lust, breaking glass. But none of it, those, these work. I, he, she, you, they try to deny it, that, this. Maybe sad and angry were mine or you were there, new normal. A friend of mine isn't gonna like this new version of me. Don't tell me.
I miss you before the summer happened to you.
Out here,
I miss you before the summer happened to you.
I quote, I miss you before the summer happened to you. I won't know how to respond to that. I don't know how to respond to that. How would, could, should I, he, she, you, they respond to it, that, this? Me too. That's all I could think to say. Me too.
Don't let me bother you.
I won't. Are you gonna leave?
It's a big ass backyard, man.
I was here first.
I was here first. Fuck you! Whatever, Sid.
Hey, hi. How are you? Oh, yeah. You saw my story? Well, we're back at the house now. Do you want to come over? We don't have to be around my family. We can go to my room or to your place or anywhere, really. I'm really devastated and could use some company. No, not family company. But I know we haven't been on the best of. Could you just stay on the phone with me? We can. Call me back, okay? Bye.
Who were you talking to?
My friend?
It sounds like any friend that I've ever had.
What do you want?
I just wanted to check on you.
I'm good.
I'm sorry, Sid. You know that, right?
Sorry for what?
I didn't think moving a few exits down the highway would make me feel so far away. I didn't plan on being distant. I just got busy.
You don't have to apologize for that. Everyone around here leaves, so no need to make yourself seem special.
Well, I'm sorry for leaving you specifically. I know you've been dealing with a lot, and you shouldn't have to deal with it alone.
I'm not alone. I'm not.
Okay. You know, I feel this weird sense of guilt for not knowing what was going on with him. Do you feel that at all?
No. And neither should you. You weren't like his girlfriend or anything, so why does it matter? Hey, can I call you back, or you can call me back. I'm talking to one of Bobbie's friends, and she's being dramatic as fuck like everyone else is. What the hell?
Who's Derek?
Nobody, it's my friend.
What kind of friend?
What kind of question is that?
Is he your boyfriend?
Go away.
I knew it!
Shut up.
It's okay, Sid. That's not a big deal.
It's not a big deal, and I'm also not hiding anything, because I'm not coming out. It happened. It was stupid.
Bobbie! Bobbie, where the fuck are you? I'm down here. Hey, man. Oh, shit. Oh, don't hit. Newby! Fuck up! Are you just getting in? Or
Are y'all just getting in?
mind your fucking business.
Why do you smell like a hobo? I mean, you always smell like one.
Oh, just let me beat his ass one good time.
Let's fight like a married couple. You can go home, Isaiah.
Oh, you better take care of him.
Or what?
Or I'm gonna run you over in my driveway.
I'll kill your fucking hubcaps.
Fuck you!
Fuck you.
Fuck you!
Bye.
Bye!
Are you gonna take me to school tomorrow?
No!
So, whose car was that you got out of earlier?
Nobody's.
Is that nobody? Or,
Go away, Bobbie.
Oh my goodness, Nina, you know that I'm just trying to bond with you.
Call me that.
Hey.
And weren't you finishing packing? Why were you out drinking?
I drank a little bit with Isaiah, and Mom kicked me out the house. So
Wait, why would she do that? What did you do?
I didn't do anything, okay? She just, just gets like that.
That doesn't sound like her.
She would be like that anytime that you would go and spend the summers at your dad's house. You don't ever see it. I definitely don't know why, but I'm always the one that's got to deal with the brunt end of her bullshit, and she. I'm sorry.
So does that mean I'm the favorite now?
Oh, fuck you, Sid. Ugh. You know that favorite shit isn't fun.
How much did you drink?
Oh.
Oh my God, you're disgusting! Can I tell you something? I think I'm the type of person that can love anybody. Yeah.
You ever thought about suicide?
Thanks, man.
No.
Thanks.
Okay, no, for real. Like,
Oh, let's fucking no.
okay, no, okay, fine. You know, I'm probably not gonna remember any of this. So,
Just go to bed, Bobbie.
nope, straight up either. Good night.
Get
Oh,
Get off me.
okay, I'm sorry. Fine. Look.
What?
It's Derek. If I tell you, you can't judge me. Okay? Okay?
Okay.
We broke up a couple weeks ago.
Why?
Some stupid trauma. Today, it's kind of long, but
Ooh, she knew something was up. But I mean, that has always just been Sid. She read a couple of messages, checked the timestamps, and then she realized what he did.
Were you texting through the whole funeral?
I was listening.
Wow.
What?
All of us haven't been together in a really long time, Sid, and we all just lost someone really important to us, which doesn't seem to bother you.
You don't think he was important to me?
You sure are acting like it.
How am I supposed to act like it, huh?
I don't know, but you can't
Tell me how I'm supposed to act when my brother killed himself. Did your brother kill himself? Because I'm not mistaken, he was at the funeral today, so I don't think he did. But in your expert opinion, tell me, how am I acting like he wasn't important to me?
You're texting during his funeral, Sid, and you think we get closer. I know this is all a lot for you, but don't be like this. This isn't you, Sid.
So much for not judging, man. Hey.
They searched for the notebook, as if it were a child's game. They found documents, homework, poems, all signed with my name. Each
Bobbie.
mattered so much more with each line. Alex took it all in as if she was looking for a sign, and then she exhales.
There it is.
Just like a holy grail. She caressed her hands over the pages like she was trying to read Braille.
What's up?
What's up with you?
Trying to get out of here?
I don't think I should leave yet. At least not until Miss V goes to bed.
Well, let's go outside. I'm trying to,
Gillett was a straight-edged, quiet type. I say I got her smoking. See, it started off as a curiosity. She thought that he was joking. But now she kind of needed it. She'd been through too much pain. It was her greatest source of comfort, but also her greatest shame.
I'll be back.
Isotopes.
For the 1000th time? No.
Then what is it?
Non-polar molecule.
Then what is an isotope?
Atoms of the same element that have different numbers of neutrons.
Fuck.
You missed 2 out of what, like 50? The worst you'll get is an A-.
Oh, the worst is that punk-ass Matthew Gardner is gonna set the curve. I cannot stand his smug ass.
Is that the white guy with the braids?
Yes, it is. You know, I actually think he hates me. I overheard him saying, you know, like,
The universities, they said like affirmative action is just like the university's way of like not calling lazy people lazy.
No.
Yeah. And then, you know, when I tried to confront him about it, he was like, oh dude, I was just joking. And like ran away.
That's some BS. If this university truly used affirmative action, there would be more people of color on this campus, in this dorm, than you, me, and the ethnic people on the dorm's brochure.
That's the last time that I allow a stock model to trick me into staying at a hostel.
Why are you taking biology notes in this notebook? What did we agree that this special little birthday gift would be for?
You got that for $1 at your set.
We agreed that this is for poetry, nothing else.
Okay, well I didn't have anything else to take notes in. So, and it doesn't even matter because apparently I can't figure out what an isotope is.
Oh, when are you ever going to need to know this again, Bobbie? We're done with our 3rd year.
Oh, no, it's crazy.
Not first, not second, third. Ah, we're seniors. Screw you, biology. Screw you with a 10-inch wooden stick and hope you get a splinter.
Yep, you've got problems.
No, Robert.
Don't call me that.
I've got the solution. We're going down to the beach, crashing my bitch. Yes, I said it, bitch. Roommate's bonfire, stealing some of her stories, white claws, and I'm finally gonna tell her how much I loathe her, and I'm never gonna have to see her again, because you know why, Bobbie?
Because we're fucking seniors.
Because we're freaking seniors! Wow!
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Do you want Netflix no chill or?
Want me to steal some of her snacks for old time's sake?
Yes. So hard that I began to dry heave.
Repeat. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Come on! Exhale, inhale. Repeat.
And all you want is for it to just stop. But you breathe. And you breathe. And you just keep breathing. And the only thing that you can focus on is this heavy blanket of a feeling. And people try to reach you. They try to ease the pain. But if you ever come back, you will never be the same. And you feel everything. And you feel nothing. And I felt everything. And I felt nothing. All at once.
Bobbie?
Huh?
What's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. You want popcorn or Cheez-Its?
Anything's fine.
So pretzels or granola bars or pretzels?
Anything! Anything
57.
No one ever gave the box ballerina her credit for spinning consistently in the same circle for so long. Spinning through the heartache, spinning to the same song. Even though she has other moves and other talents, no one wants to see that. Not from her. So she's always wound up, always cranked to please, gears shifting without oil, grinding in fatigue, ignoring the labor clicks her mechanism was making. But she kept going, as if her feet were not aching, heels were not calloused, tarsos were not breaking, as if she was not balancing porcelain bones, perfectly straight leg with a long neck, disciplined from carrying lofty tones. And she never complained, because this box was her home. Even though she was alone, even though she was a toy, even though she was owned, she had purpose to fulfill, and purpose is much stronger than wavering will. So she dances, as if she has the nerve. She dances in spite of what she truly deserves. Understand that I don't want to talk to you. Why are you here?
I was invited.
By who? Who knew you were coming?
Bobbie's mom, Veronica.
Her name is Miss Veronica, or Miss V. You would know that if you knew anything about Bobbie or his family.
I do know things about his family.
What do you know, besides what you heard when you were on family duty?
He's told me plenty of things about his family, Danny, but I'm not going to stand here and be quizzed.
Yeah, because you know you failed that quiz.
You know what? I think you owe me an apology.
Excuse me?
I am not an idiot. I may not know anyone here, but I belong here just as much as you do. I loved him too, but I'm not going to try to prove to you how great our friendship was. I'm not trying to compete with you.
Good, because you can't.
Seriously? I was his friend, and so were you. That's all there is to it, okay?
That is not all there is to it. You just got into the picture. He and I have been best friends our entire lives. I was always there with him. I was always there. We were more than what you could ever be with him. You can't compete with that. You can't take that away from me.
I know that. Trust me, I know that. He really liked you, Danny. I could see it in the way you two looked at each other while we were all hanging out.
Keep your voice down.
Remember what I told you on the beach?
You should not be here.
But I am. And I can't just go on or accept that this happened for nothing. Something happened. I just want to know what happened that night, because after you left, he got worse. He was changed.
He wasn't changed. He was honest. Alex, please, just go home. I'm begging you, just go.
I don't have a home. That school and him, those were my home, and it's never going to be the same. Can't you empathize with that?
No. Alex,
I won't say anything.
think I need a moment.
Who's Derek?
Nobody.
Who the hell is Derek?
His friend, I don't know.
Y'all not telling me something? Hello?
Isaiah. It's his.
What?
His.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Signy is with Derek.
With him when?
Oh my god, Isaiah, it's his boyfriend.
What the hell was he gonna tell me?
Did you ask?
How the hell was I supposed to? He's always avoiding me.
Shit. Right.
Shit.
Right. I mean, it makes sense, but.
Shit.
This moment felt like a long, shared heartbeat. They both loved the conversation until Gillett wanted to get deep.
So, do you still think there's something out there for us?
What?
I'm just saying, what do you think about your, as Bobbie would put it, beyond?
Hi, I'm Bobbie.
Yeah! Bobbie!
And I wrote this, just bear with me, this is my first open mic, so.
Don't fuck it up!
When I was a kid, I wanted some milk. I cracked open the door slowly to catch the fridge light turn on. See, this light was blinding, but it wasn't like silk. It was fascinating, holy, and strong. I saw the gallon there, fresh, unopened. I got to be the one to break the seal. I placed a cup onto the floor, lifted a jug to pour, and man, was I filled with such feelings. This was for me. I was getting what I wanted on my own. See, the stream of milk was entrancing. Me and the moon was dancing. And then I realized I was downstairs alone. See, the silence was a warning. Because it was 2 in the morning. I knew so because I watched the clock. I counted the seconds. 9, 10, 11. I got distracted and the milk jug dropped. When I was a kid, I wanted that milk. Safe to say that I never got it that day. All I had was a mess, spilled milk up to my chest, and then on comes the kitchen light. See, this light wasn't blinding, nor was it like silk. It was shameful, startling, and blonde. My mother stood there, rollers in her hair, and I didn't know how to respond. I hated that I couldn't do it. I couldn't get what I wanted on my own. So the incident always hurt because I tried. It never worked. The matter was far beyond spilled milk.
What the fuck was he talking about milk?
It was a metaphor.
Oh, that shit was trash. My beyond?
Yeah, like a career or college.
No.
You're not gonna go?
Kitchen.
Isaiah, we talked about you.
No. God, you see what college can do to a person? I don't need to pay $100 grand to kill myself. I can do that in the comfort of my own home for free.
Why do you have to talk like that?
It's true.
Isaiah, he was your friend.
It was.
Hey,
Hi.
I needed to get away from...
Join the club. You smoke?
What, like weed?
No. We smoke crack around these parts.
Please ignore him like the rest of us try to. Yes, we...
No, not really. I've tried it once or twice at a couple of parties.
Well, I've heard about y'all's parties. Bet they got a lot of cute college boys at those.
I usually took Bobbie with me to act like he was my boyfriend.
You're not his girlfriend?
Oh, no. Bobbie and I are just best friends.
Keep saying that.
Isaiah.
I mean, not like you guys are.
See, Abigail does have some sense about her.
You know, he never even called us in the past couple of months. None of us had seen or heard from him in a while.
None of you? He talked about you, like a lot. He told me a lot of stories.
Yeah, we have a lot of those. Doesn't compare to 3 years worth of college stories, though.
Isaiah?
He didn't talk to me much in the past couple of weeks either.
What happened?
I'm not sure.
What the fuck do you mean you're not sure?
Isaiah!
Just 2 seconds ago, you said you were his best fucking friend.
Hey, calm down.
No. This fucking stranger comes in here claiming to be Bobbie's best friend, so I want to know what the fuck happened to him.
Stop it.
No, it's fine, Gillett.
No, you don't have to let him talk to you like that.
You bring your snob ass in here trying to kiss ass and act like you belong because you gave a speech? You are nothing but the girl who let our best friend die on her watch.
You don't mind if I try some experimental shit? Okay, it's kind of weird, you know, but just, okay. picking at pain. Dissect their importance for a lifespan shortened. Even though they're one and the same. Scratching till there's blood. Till Gillett's tears start to flood. They yell, she flees! They thought it seemed forever. Gawk! Gawk! But it only lasted an hour. Low blow after low blow, trying to take each other's power. See, they fight from different sides just to make the same point. But understanding only came after rolling tears and joints.
When he just shut down on me, there was nothing I could do. I tried to take him outside. I tried to take him to the movies, to the beach, to class. I tried so hard, and I just had to give up eventually.
Yeah, but if you cared about him like you say you do, why didn't you keep trying?
Because I could only help him for so long until I was sad too. So I told him to find help, like professional help. He should have asked for professional help, Isaiah, but he said no because he's not crazy.
He's not.
Well, something was wrong. And if you have to be crazy, then so be it. You hear that?
Hear what?
I thought I heard somebody coming.
You're paranoid!
I know what I heard!
What? Do you think we're gonna get in trouble?
Maybe Bobbie's mom and his aunts are all in there. Me.
I'm fucking with you! Chill! She leaves us alone out here. Always has.
She never smelled the smoke?
She does. But pretend she doesn't.
Why?
She knew as long as we were out here doing this, we weren't out there getting in trouble. This is our sanctuary. It's where we come to just get past the bullshit. It's where we come to just, you know.
Communicate?
You're so fucking corny.
Isn't it though? Look, we're communicating now after I...
Slap the shit out of me?
Sorry.
You watch the news?
Sometimes.
I want you to start paying attention when someone commits a crime or does something extreme or just royally fucks up. I want you to start paying attention to how they look and how they're talked about. And what you'll come to find out is people like us, we don't get to be crazy. We're not allowed to. We're thugs. We're problematic. We are an infestation. But not crazy. That's for them. That and therapy and journaling and all that other white people shit.
White people shit. White people shit. That white people shit could have probably saved his life. But now we'll never know.
Hey, it's Bobbie. You missed me. Leave a message.
Hey, it's me. Said to call if I ever needed anything. Well, I need a thing. Please pick up.
Gillett? What is wrong? What are you doing?
I ran here.
You ran here from where?
The hospital. I couldn't do it.
You couldn't do what?
She's gone. My mom is gone.
Gillett, I'm so sorry.
Well, for what? It's about time. I mean, this is so much better than watching her be in pain. You know, she tried to crawl out of the hospital bed once she was in so much pain.
How do you feel?
Hey, don't be sorry. Look, I'm not sad. My mom said we have to be strong and we can't cry, so that's not what we're gonna do.
But how do you feel?
I feel like full of energy. Like I need to go for a jog or clean something. You want me to help you pack?
Gillett, I really don't.
Come on, Bobbie. You got 2 days. We gotta get you all packed up. This room is a mess.
Gillett, I really.
Bobbie? You gonna help me or not?
Okay.
I'm sorry. I meant to get you a going away gift and I forgot, and I'm sorry.
It's okay. Listen. You remember that time that you climbed through my window and you overheard my mom and Sid's dad arguing?
Which time?
Okay, it wasn't that all.
Yeah, what about it?
Why did you stop doing that?
We moved. We weren't right next door anymore,
Yeah,
so.
but before that, you had already stopped coming through the window, Gillett.
It just seemed like once you and Danny started seeing each other.
That was never official.
Well, whatever it was, it just seemed like it wasn't my place to worry about you anymore.
Well, I still worry about you. Even though you're seeing Isaiah.
Well, Isaiah doesn't worry about me like a person who loves you should, so.
Promise me that you will never stop worrying about me, Gillett.
I'm gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you too. But you call me if you need anything. Like anything, Gillett. At all. Ever. Hey, it's Bobbie. You missed me. Leave a message.
Please pick up. Please.
Oh, come on. Just for fun.
I've always been about Gillett. Since we were 8,
I was 8.
shit just gets
He
complicated.
was 10 and he failed
Sex makes shit
fourth grade.
complicated.
And my
Feelings
parents
get
told me
hurt.
not to trust people like
My
you.
older brother would always tell me about sex, and
Second chance,
looked up to him for
I
everything.
but
he made sex seem like this amazing thing that made
surrounded by assholes who misguide him.
He told me about
But
those
he's
girls
just
he'd sleep with.
always been there.
He said, all you gotta
Been there
do
long enough that we can
is tell
keep
them that
story.
you love them.
It could be one of
Do
those fairy tale romances from
So I thought
childhood,
love meant sex.
turn to adulthood,
Yeah.
turn
Loved
to
her.
true love.
I knew that
It
she
just
loved me
seemed
too.
like what we should
That's
do.
what we're supposed to do.
But we're not the type.
She wasn't ready.
At least he's not.
She shouldn't have been ready.
But everyone deserves a 7th chance.
And still, we did it.
I thought I could fix him. But one day,
And there was maybe a baby.
it would just click. It would work.
And then there was a text.
And yet, he won't love me enough to do better. So,
And all it said was,
we're good. I'm content with the fact that there isn't much there.
And there wasn't anything there.
For either of us.
A baby, a relationship.
No support, no love.
Nothing.
What are you doing?
Just talking.
What happened to we hate her, huh?
I'll be outside.
What were you guys talking about?
Stuff. I don't know.
Stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Move.
No.
Move, Isaiah.
I can't do that. What are you gonna do? Fight her? We are not in high school anymore, D. We can't go around fighting the world and getting suspended. We gotta learn to communicate how we feel.
What the fuck even are you for? I'm surrounded by a bunch of fucking strangers. You still got that drink?
I see you. And I'm sorry. Do you ever look around and try to take in everything? How cold it is. How crisp the air feels when you breathe it in. A light, gentle breeze. Maybe a wind chime. Or a trash can lid banging. A rustling in the trees. Oh, how the ground feels beneath your feet. Earth between your toes and dewdrops on leaves. The sounds of the city and its music. The smell. And the sky. How damn beautiful this sky is. And you just think, one day, I'm gonna forget all of it. It won't be by choice, but I will. I'll forget all those minute details. But I'll still remember this feeling. So, I'm
Did Isaiah get you high?
A little bit.
What was he doing the last time you saw him?
Nothing really.
No, like, what was he doing, like, exactly?
I don't know. Staring at a wall, I think.
That's it?
Sorry.
It's okay. It's cool. I don't care anyway. I don't. You know, when I first found out, I laughed. It's funny to me, this person who's always at the center of attention, even in death, had to be so self-centered that he had to do his death the right way. So I laughed. I just came back from taking out the trash, and Gillett was there, in the kitchen, with my mom. And my mom, with this blank face, told us what happened. And Gillett was all crying and stuff, and I laughed at her, in her face. And I was laughing, and Gillett's still crying like a broken faucet or something. And I was like, what are you talking about? That's stupid. What the hell? And I laughed and I walked out to the trash again because I forgot that I just took it out. And I looked at the trash can for like 5 minutes, saying, no, I don't accept that. I don't accept that. For all I know, he's still at school. He's still at school, and he's just in his dorm room, and he's on his desk or his bed writing poems or something, and he's gonna make it home for Christmas. Like he always does. Every year. He never missed a year. Do you know if he was still writing poems?
I got him that journal for his birthday. There are some poems in there. When they packed up his whole room, it got lost in everything and ended up here. I thought I'd never find it.
So it ended up in your bag? Is that why you came here? To take this?
I came here to be with all of you.
You don't even know us, Alex. Why would you want to come here to be with people that you don't even know? God, this repast was for us and only us, and I told you that. God, I fucking warned you.
I wanted to be here for him. I wanted to hear stories about him, the pre-sad version of him.
He was always sad. You weren't missing much.
Shut the fuck up, Sid.
You shut the fuck up. It's true.
It's not.
How are you gonna tell me I was his brother?
Yeah, and you ignored the shit out of him.
Did you both ignore the shit out of me?
That's your fault. We invited you everywhere. And even when he started acting like even more of an asshole, and Bobbie stopped inviting you, I still invited you. I did that.
And?
And why'd you stop talking to me, Sid?
I had nothing to say to you.
Yeah, but you had a lot to say to Gillett, apparently.
Because Gillett can hold a conversation. And Gillett hasn't smoked herself into a complete idiot.
Oh, fucking kick your ass! You know, I don't think you two have had a proper introduction. Sid, this is Bobbie's best friend, Alex. Alex, this... Oh. This is my little brother, Sid. And I just found out today that he's gay and he never told me.
Not your brother.
He is my little brother.
I'm not your fucking brother.
Yeah, well, are you done now? You want my little brother, Sid? And this new, real version of you? That's my little brother, too. Bobbie know?
I don't know. I wasn't gonna tell them, so sure as hell wasn't gonna tell you.
Yeah, well, that's really fucked up.
I just thought that.
No, I know what you thought. It just goes to show you that you don't know me as well as you thought you did. Because you didn't even give me a chance to know, Sid.
Well, now you know.
See, this is all we need is love.
Right, you ruined it.
Yeah, a little bit. You want me to read a burrito?
This is strong shit.
Hey! Looks like y'all are having a good time.
Here we go again.
No, I'm not arguing. I'm just,
Danny, you okay?
I just came to tell Alex, you won. You win. You're obviously a better friend to my friends than I am, so, goodbye.
Could you just like leave us alone? You're doing way too much.
This is one of those moments where you just need to shut the fuck up.
Danny, what are you talking about?
Did you tell them?
No.
Tell us what?
I saw Bobbie last week.
Danny, you don't have to.
I saw Bobbie at his dorm last week, and I knew something was wrong, but I didn't say anything. I just got mad at him, and I screamed at him, and
What did you do?
I'm sorry, Sid.
What did you do?
Sydney, calm down.
What
did you say? I went to visit Bobbie at his dorm last week, and we spent the whole day together, going to different events and outings, just like how we used to be. And then the second day, he just didn't want to go for it. He stayed in bed for hours, and I just wanted him to get up. I needed him to get up, and he just looked at me and he said,
I can't, Dan. I can't move.
"Well, what's the matter?"
He just gets like this sometimes.
Bobbie, I'm only here for tonight, and then I'm gone tomorrow. Who knows when I'm gonna see you again?
Hey, Danny, wouldn't just the two of us go out? We could go try on those dresses we saw at the mall, have a little girl time.
I'm good. What? Do you want me to rub your head?
Danny, maybe you shouldn't.
What's wrong?
I don't know.
Well, did something happen?
No.
Then why are you acting all
I
sad?
don't know.
Let's go on a walk around campus. Maybe that'll get you going.
I already tried that.
We'll go to the mall or the movies.
I don't feel like it.
To the beach then.
Alex already tried it.
I'll buy you something.
Alex.
Oh, I'm not Alex! Damn, Bobbie.
Danny, wait!
What?
Bobbie, read her the poem.
No.
Danny, just
I'm
listen.
I'm not in the mood for some kumbaya, cry me a river bullshit. It kills my vibe, so no.
His poetry is how he expresses himself.
Are you his mother? He's not a child, he can speak. So speak. And I don't want a poem, I don't want it pretty, I want it honest.
You should go talk to her.
Try.
Well, try again.
No.
Bobbie.
Why don't you go have a conversation with her? You want people to talk so fucking much. Why don't you go?
Bobbie.
Leave me the fuck alone!
He's coming.
I can't believe there's a beach on y'all's campus. But this ain't the most privileged shit I ever saw.
The beach gets very old very fast. The tide comes up, and it goes back down, just like you'd expect. I guess you gotta give it credit for being consistent in that way.
Consistency is key.
Has Bobbie ever talked to you about how he gets?
It's one of those things we don't gotta talk about. We deal in other ways. Stuff like that, it's a given where we're from.
That doesn't seem healthy.
Are you a psychologist?
Just a person.
Okay then.
Can I ask you something? Do you have anyone in your life who you do talk to about that kind of stuff? Like someone who wouldn't judge you for how you feel at all?
Is this the part where you plug in therapists so you get their referral fee?
No, I could be that person for you if you like. Nothing would have to be a given with me.
Alice, mine.
Of course.
I bet you and her spend all day talking about your feelings and shit, huh?
Not all day. We play video games too.
Danny, do you see that pier down there? I cannot tell you how many times I have imagined myself going up there during the storm. Just standing up on the railing, jumping off into the dark water. Just imagining the waves crashing up against me so hard that they just...
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know. Danny. Danny, I am depressed.
You gotta do better than that.
Danny, I am.
Oh, no, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. There are people out in the world who are dying. There are people who are suffering. There are people who are actually lonely, whose family and friends don't actually care to be around them. Yet, you have the nerve to tell me that you're depressed and that you're lonely. I've seen your life online. You're always doing something, going out, hanging out, hosting people. You're always surrounded by people, by her. You have a beach and a pier right outside your door. You can walk outside and look at your fucking beyond. So please, explain to me how the hell you can be depressed. Please, Bobbie, don't be selfish. Do you want to be here having the time of your life? Or do you want to be depressed, crying over some spilled milk bullshit? Here, how about this? You come live my life for a week and count the seconds. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, ever, and then tell me you're depressed. And hey, if in the process you find you can't handle it like the rest of us, the pier is right fucking there. Danny?
A couple of days ago, the only thing that seemed real were numbers and the logistics. I took all the classes, I read all the articles, I know all the theories, stories, academic journals, films.
Danny, stop.
Let me go.
I did all my homework, I studied, but I still don't understand.
Please stop. Danny.
Let me go.
Please.
And I went over the numbers over and over like a mad person.
Come on, D, calm down.
Sunday, 11:27 p.m. You kick me out of your room because you're tired.
Just be calm.
1:03 a.m. I'm asleep.
Danny, breathe, okay? Just breathe.
4:30 a.m. Your roommate comes back drunk.
I need to check on Miss B.
4:35 a.m. The RA rushes down the hall.
No, Miss B's fine. She's fine, all right?
5:49 a.m. The cops kick us out and I'm searching for you in the
She
crowd.
just laid down to take a nap downstairs.
And my aunt's with her.
See, her sister's with her, okay?
7:02 a.m. The ambulance drives away and I'm still not knowing.
She's fine.
Are you sure?
Monday, 10:13 a.m. My phone rings while I'm in the shower and it goes to voicemail.
Yes, just be calm and breathe, okay?
10:47 a.m. and I replay the message for the 8th time.
Gidget, we have to. Gidget, I forgot what I needed to do. Gidget, I forgot what I needed to do.
You don't need to do anything, Jenny. Just relax. Just rest. We'll take care of you.
Saturday, 1:57 p.m. and I walk into the church.
We're all here.
I know these numbers.
We got you.
11:27, 103, 430, 435, 549, 702, 1013, 1047, 157.
We won't leave you.
11:27, 103, 430, 435, 549, 702, 1013, 1047, 157.
Okay.
11:27, 103, 430, 435, 549, 702, 1013, 1047, 157.
Okay.
I know these numbers.
Okay.
And it still doesn't make sense.
I have written this day 11 different ways. Yet even still it always ends the same. And I always have one of the characters, one of my friends, say,
It's okay to feel this way. You can't compare pain. Spilled milk can hurt just as bad as this.
Really? Just as bad as this? Just as bad as this, Bobbie?
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 Bobbie.
Bobbie?
Bobbie?
Bobbie.
Bobbie? Bobbie?
Bobbie. Bobbie.
Bobby!
Bobby! I wasn't actually going to do it. I just needed to know. I had a writing assignment for class. I just needed something to show, that just words. And pages. Scattered with half thought out notes. Scattered with my friends. With promises. And unfinished ends. Just words. And pages. All signed with my name. I haven't even made them real, and yet they carry so much shame. What's the point of milk if it's not made for spilling? What's the point of time if it's not made for killing? What is the point of speaking if no one will listen? What is the point of rest?